All right, what's going on, y'all? I'm back at it again. It is May 11th, and I got a early start again, so I'm picking up PPG. It's about 7:30, so getting an early start. I'm in a great mood. I'm ready to take everything again. Like, I'm excited, so let's get it. All right, man, rolling up to this joint. Hope everything is ready. All right, so this is gonna be nice. There's only one employee here, and she has to take care of the front. So I have to load this myself, and all this is mine. So these 3 rows is mine. Then I got to come back and get this row. That's also mine. And then I got another order of this. So if you didn't know, and this is the dolly I use. It carries 3 cans at a time. So if you didn't know, dispatch pays you extra if you go over 15 minutes loading and unloading. So definitely gonna get paid extra for this. Yeah, man, it's 3 separate orders. I didn't even know that. So I'm about to get paid 3 separate times. All right, got it loaded up. So this is 36. This is my first stop. It took about 10 minutes to load it. I could carry them 3 at a time with the dolly. So heading out, and I have to come back 2 more times. All right, I am at my my drop off, my first drop off, one of 3. Been here about 4 times now, so these apartments look like they're almost done. They're getting it done. So I already know where to go. And while I was driving over here, I accepted another order, a different order. So I'm in the taking order mood today. All right, so I'm assuming the drop off is gonna be the same spot. It's a little Connex over here. All right, man, so I'm pretty much done loading. I put 36 in this container. That's the big boss right there. Thankfully he was here, because he said none of his painters are here. So he was able to open this up, but he's about to leave, and none of his painters are gonna be here tomorrow. I mean today. So he said I have another 36 to deliver, but this is gonna be locked. He doesn't want me to put it on the side.
I don't need one right now.
Oh, hold on. Oh, he going off with somebody on the phone. That's the boss's life. So he said that I can't leave it on the side down here. I was gonna leave it right on the side, but he said there's other painters here, like from other companies, and they will steal it. So theft at a construction site. So definitely you want to have it locked up in here. So what I'm gonna try to do is make that second one my last stop. I'm gonna load my van up and see if I can take it home, because he would like it delivered tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna see if dispatch will let me do that. I'll just load it in my van and have it and create a new order for tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try, we'll see. I don't see why I can't do that. All right, man, so I'm done with that order. I'm heading to my new stop that I just accepted. So you got apartments on this side, and then they got houses on the other side. It's all same property. So it's pretty unique. So it's like a housing and apartment combo. All right, man, almost to my pickup. starting to come here quite a bit. This little they be selling like metal and pipes and mostly like pipe stuff. Yeah, electric supply. Yeah, they've been consistent every morning. About 4 or 5 orders come out of here. Oh, that's probably what I'm picking up right there. Those pipes right there. Yep, a bunch of pipes. All right, this is the order. Some piping. And I've been to this place, this drop off. There's no address for it. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was a housing complex. I couldn't find the house, and the customer was driving a excavator. I think that's what it's called. They dig in the ground. Anyways, thankfully I remember how to get there, so I know where to go. Pulling up to this joint, and they needed those pipes on this street right here. All right, let's see where we dropping it off at. Right, man, done with that load. And we just loaded it on the customer's pickup truck. I don't know what this guy doing. What is that? Oh, is that like cutting the curb? I don't know what that is. So that's Aaron right there, still digging holes. Mr. Cowboy. That's his truck right there. So just offload it right there. And on my way back to PPG. All right, this is my stop. This is a new stop. It's not the one I'm supposed to go back to, so I'll tell you about that in just a second. So this one's 35 cans with 2 boxes. I've been to this address before. It's apartment complex. All right, so I told PPG about the customer that, you know, he has 36 that I just delivered, and then there's another 36 we're supposed to take. And they don't want it today. He's like, nobody's gonna be there, so they're not happy. They were up late, working late last night trying to get this order ready. And so I told them, like, I'll take it tomorrow morning. They're like, hell no, he taking that today. So they making some calls. I got somebody in trouble. I ain't trying to get anybody in trouble, but I mean, I was just trying to have them, you know, give it to me. I could take it tomorrow morning, but anyway, so they dealing with that. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that one. So it's gonna stay on my route for now. And then matter of fact, I need to make sure they know to call me. So it's gonna stay on my route for now. So if it falls off, then I know that it got canceled. So I might miss out on that. I think that one was paying like either 50 or 60 something dollars. So, but all good. So I'm gonna take this one now, and I don't have anything else pending after this. So It's just a waiting game. All right, great news. So I am gonna be able to drop that load off, the part 2 of it, and we're just gonna place it inside of a garage, so that way they can secure it. So the PPG driver right here, he's got another even more paint. I think they ordered like 90 buckets of paint or something. So he's gonna take some of it, and then I'm gonna come back here and pick up the last of it. So good to go. All right, I am at my drop off. I remember this place, been here before, and the gate is already open, so I'm gonna dump it right up in there. Easy money. And all that paint they use. All right, just got that dropped off. While I was delivering, I accepted another order from the same place from earlier, the place with all the pipes. So I'm heading there now. I'm only 12 miles away, so I'm pretty much taking everything again. All right, man, having deja vu, back here again. Yeah, this place, man, they be putting out a lot of orders. I've probably seen about 10 orders come out of this place, just between like 8 and 10 o'clock. So let's see what they got. All right, this is the order. All right, I think I'm here. This is the building. This is the address, 922. So it's probably gonna be inside here for the construction place. All right, that was the drop off. They unloaded everything for me, so it took like 2 minutes. So I'm heading back to Bandera to get that other order, the other 36 cans. So while I'm driving to my order, so this order right here, I don't know if it was ASAP or not. I didn't check, but the guy was actually waiting on it. Like he couldn't continue working until he got those supplies. So that was a legitimate ASAP order. I've noticed ever since I sent an email to driver support and I explained that, you know, I'm getting orders that are ASAP and they're not ASAP, they're standard. These people are not waiting on anything. It could be delivered, you know, all the way up to 4 o'clock, especially the paint ones. You know, I'm getting there and I'm just putting them in a storage container. It's not like they're running out of paint and they're waiting on me to get there. So ever since I sent that email and I explained it, how, you know, I don't want to turn down orders because it's ASAP and it's not really ASAP. So I'm like, I'm going to accept it and I'm going to get there when I get there. But that shouldn't hurt my percentage. So ever since I sent that email, all of my orders have been standard. So I noticed that. So like I said, man, it's always good to speak up. You gotta speak up. You gotta say something. And you know, because they don't care. Unless you say something, they don't care. They're just gonna let your score drop. So my percentage, my on-time percentage has been 100%, even though I've been like 2-3 hours late according to the original order. But that's because it's under ASAP. So they changed it to standard. You got till 4 o'clock to get it delivered. So all good. All right, man, I'm loaded down. You can see 36 cans of paint. So this is that second part of that order from this morning. PPG basically told dude, you're gonna take this paint. So I'm gonna go find a garage to dump it in. But they will be receiving it today and I will be getting my money. That's all that matters. All right, I am back here again. Man, this is really nice. These are houses right here. Let me just pull over so I can look at this view right here. That's some big houses right there, up on that mountain. This is nice, man. So I just gotta find a garage to dump this paint at, and I will be waiting for another order after that. The PPG driver, he said that he already dumped his, but he didn't tell me what garage he put it in, so we'll see if I can figure it out. All right, man, I think I found it. I was just driving around the building, so I'm not far from the container, but I was just looking in the garages, and I found, there we go, right there. So that's where we gonna dump it. All right, man, I'm done with that. That's my last order. Nothing else pending right now. So I just dumped it in this garage next to the other order. And man, look at this. These, they are everywhere. Everywhere, almost every step I take, man, from the nail guns. So thankfully it's just rocks, but I'm gonna have to definitely be careful. Look at this, they everywhere, all by my. That's why I don't like coming in here, man. It's nails everywhere, razors, all kind of stuff. So let me get out of here. All right, man, so the gut truck came right on time, and I'm saying, you know what, let me go and get me a little taco, see how this is. So I got pastor, that's my favorite, so I'm gonna try this, and a grape Powerade. You already know about that grape. You know what color I am. Man, that's like one of the best tacos I ever had. I've been having a hard time finding really good tacos out here, man, but this food truck right here, this dude, man. Actually, I'm about to go talk to him. Hold up. All right, man. I talked to the dude. I was trying to get him to open a restaurant. I guess he had a restaurant before, but after the pandemic, he they kind of went mobile with the. Can you see it? With the food truck. So he doesn't have like a permanent spot. He travels, so he only goes to construction sites because you know that's easy money. Lunchtime, they all come eat. He already cleaning up, so he here for like 30 minutes and heading to the next spot. So man, them tacos, man, bomb. I don't even know the name. He didn't give me a name or nothing. Man, I'm thinking about getting his card or something, man. That was good. Woo. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna call it. It's 12 o'clock, so I work from 7:30 to 12. I did 5 orders with dispatch for $213, and don't forget, I have that a route on Monday and Thursday. So Thursday, my wife does it, so that's the good thing about my contract route is I can subcontract. Thankfully, I hired my wife, so she does the route for me. Obviously, if I hired a driver, I would have to pay them a percent. I only get a small percentage, and I have to pay them, you know, $40, $45, whatever. So since my wife is doing it, I keep the whole 50. So definitely add that to the earnings. So a total of 263. And then so I bought my van in late December of 2022. It had 20,000 miles on it when I bought it. So I know oil change usually is around I want to say like 12,000 miles, maybe 15,000, somewhere around there. So mine is almost to 10,000 miles. So I mean, I almost put 10,000 miles on it. So it's at 29,000. So I'm thinking about getting the oil change. I like to stay up on it. So I'm gonna probably do every 10,000 miles. So this will be my first oil change. I'll let you know how much it costs. I'm not taking it to the dealer though. I have a place that I go to for all my cars. Really good. So I'll see how much it costs and I'll share that information. I drove. So I started today with a little over a half a tank, and I barely used a quarter tank today. So my gas is still a little bit above quarter tank. So I could do a couple orders tomorrow before I get gas. So today will be a net profit as well. And then what was the last thing? Oh, I remember now. So the last thing is I have 18 orders this week that I completed with dispatch. So I just need 2 more. I'm sure I'll be able to get that tomorrow. So 2 more orders and I'll have 20 for the week, which would be an extra $100 on top of whatever I make this week. So I think that's it, man. I'm trying to debate if I want to get my oil changed tomorrow morning or wait till Saturday. I like going on a weekday because it's not as crowded. So we'll see. All right, other than that, another good day. Oh, one more thing. So I do apologize. I welcome all comments. I appreciate all comments, whether it's, you know, criticism or, you know, good job or, you know, whatever you have to say. I appreciate it. I try to read all of them. I try to respond to all of them. So YouTube does alert me every time someone does a comment, and I already have too many alerts on my phone. So like every time my doorbell rings, my garage opens, yeah, every email, like it's just all these apps. So I had to turn the YouTube notifications off. So I try to get to the comments at least within 2, maybe 3 days. But I was reading a couple of them. I don't know who it was, not to put anybody on the spot or that, but somebody was saying that I'm not making any money and I should go back to a regular 9 to 5. And that, you know, that I'm an independent contractor using my own vehicle. Like I shouldn't be using my own vehicle. I don't know any independent contractor jobs where you don't use your own vehicle, but I mean, I'm sure there are some out there, but I don't even know how to address that comment because I am not going back to 9 to 5. So I have medical, dental, I have passive income. You know, my van is taken care of. Like I don't pay 1 cent for my my van payments. My insurance is pretty low. It's about $500 right now. So I only pay like $200 out of pocket for my insurance. So yeah, I don't know what that person was thinking, or maybe I don't know, but I love this job. Like I will never stop doing this. Like this, my heart is in this. I can only go up. So, you know, once the van's paid off, and like I can only go up basically. So obviously I'm only 4 months in, so I'm not going to be making, you know, thousands of dollars every week, but you know, like, you know, I'm not making $2,000-$3,000 a week, but at some point I will. Like I'm working towards that. So it's just a process. It's gonna take time. But yeah, the 9 to 5, I don't even like saying that no more. Like I'm completely out of that world. I'm a complete entrepreneur. I got an Amazon FBA account, which I'm working on. Haven't started yet, but I'm just researching right now. So I'm gonna be selling e-commerce. I have a neighbor that, well, a friend of mine has a neighbor that sells on eBay, and I'm about to link up with him. You know, I'm trying to dip my hand in everything. So believe me, man, the work world has opened up to me now that I'm free from that 9 to 5 schedule. So yeah, man, but I will get to those comments. I appreciate them, and I think that's it. So I will catch y'all on the next one.